Hi everybody, welcome to our new video. Today we're going to learn something new. We're going to learn how to change a password in your Linux. Let it be Linux Mint, let it be Linux Red Hat, let it be Linux Ubuntu, let it be Linux Kali, let it be Fedora. In each and every flavor of Linux, you can change it using this simple trick I'm gonna give you. So if you're using Ubuntu, we are using Ubuntu now. If you're using Kali, we did a video in Kali, same thing. This video confirms that each and every Linux flavor you can do the same thing to change your password. So that's why I said no, let me do a video showing people, like also on Ubuntu you can do the same thing, on Kali you can do the same thing, on Fedora you can do the same thing, on Mint you can do the same thing, and other Linux flavors I might not know. What you do, you go to your terminal, find terminal, okay, you type in terminal, you click there. So if you not sudo, you know in Ubuntu 2.4.2.0.4 2.0.2.4 no 20.04 what happened, they did not give us that chance whereby when you log in you already sudo. No, I don't know, maybe for the sense of security they didn't do that. When you log in, at least you have to put in your password to become what? To become sudo. So now I'm gonna say sudo space su, enter, then it's gonna ask you for the password. You put in the password, you say enter. After doing that, then you now sudo. You can see you can do everything without putting the word sudo. Another thing I want to highlight, if you see this hashtag, just know that you are sudo. You don't need to put a word sudo to do other stuff. But if you not sudo, you have to say sudo passwd. Okay, then you press enter. When you press enter, it's gonna ask you for the new password. Be sure that the new password you're going to give is something you will never forget. Let's try this. Okay, I've put in the password. It asked me to retype the password. Then I'm gonna enter. It says password updated successfully, but remember, this is something crazy, né? I'm gonna show you something. I've used the same password I've been using, but instead of telling me that the password you're using was used before or it's the old password, it did not detect that. I don't know if there is a Linux flavor which can do that. I've tested this on Ubuntu. Now our password change, it's done. But remember, even if you use the old password, for tutorial purposes I use the old password so that I don't forget my password because I'm doing a tutorial. But anyway, what I realized that using the old password doesn't matter. Ubuntu is gonna give you that access to use the old password. But then why is that has to be like that? Because of security. That's why that's the reason why you're changing the password. I wonder why would they allow you to use the old password as the new password. You understand? So that's the thing which amazed me. So but anyway, I've showed you the commands. It's easy, just one line. You just say passwd, but you got to be sudo. Then once you enter, for instance, I'm gonna say again sudo. Okay, I'm not sudo this time. When I'm sudo, I don't want to use sudo. I'm gonna just say passwd, enter. You can see it gave me the same thing. So I'm gonna change the password. It doesn't matter. doesn't matter whatever you do, because as long as you put the word sudo, even if you sudo or not sudo, the commands are going to work. You get me? So if you want to close, you can close. If you want to reboot your system, you can do that, but that's the way you do change your password. Then if you can see the difference I'm showing you. I'm sudo, that's why you can see this hashtag. I'm gonna close it. So close the terminal. This is still processing, running in the terminal. I don't think there's something good. I close that. I can go back and try to go to terminal. You can see when you not sudo, you see a $sign, but when you sudo, you see an hashtag. So I'm going to say sudo to just demonstrate the new password. Su. If it accepts the new password I put, it's gonna be, you're gonna see, instead of seeing the $sign, you're gonna see the what they call the hashtag. So I'm gonna put the password. You can see it accepted and it took me here, so I can do everything like I'm sudo. I can update. I can say apt apt-get update. I can update my system if I want to, because I'm sudo. Let's give it a chance. You see, I'm done updating my system. I can also upgrade my system if I want to. I can do all the commands I've done. So in this tutorial, we were just trying to show you how to change your password in Linux. It doesn't matter, it's Kali Linux or Ubuntu or any other type of Linux. So they use the same commands. So I do believe that this tutorial is relevant to whoever using Ubuntu, and also you can believe this can be used on much of Unix systems like AIX. If you are from AIX, you can use that, because I've worked on AIX. We've been using the same command to change your password. I believe maybe on Mac the commands might be a little bit different, but not that much different. But I've worked with that operating system called AIX. Is from IBM, and it's not Linux, but it's 40% the commands are from Linux, and it's totally black screen. It doesn't have any GUI clicks and stuff, as you see here where I have some things to click on. But that operating system, if you're using the same operating system, AIX, you can change your password using the same commands I've been using in here. You get me? So if you have anything else to say, guys, don't forget to subscribe. 1, 2, leave a comment in the comment box. 3, if you have a question or a tutorial you want us to cover, you can leave that tutorial in the comment box. And also we give extra support to people who could send us some message and say, you know what, I need this and this and this, can you please give us your contact so that we can contact you. We've done that a couple of times, and those whom we helped, they are happy. But those whom we could not help, it simply means we did not have any ways to help them. So thanks for watching, thanks for being with us. I like the way you guys are supporting us. Our channel is growing each and every day because of you guys. There's no way we can forget to notice that you guys are the reason why we are growing each and every day. Please don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.